watching KWQC TV, the news leader, making a difference in the Quad Cities. Live from the KWQC Broadcast Center in downtown Davenport with Morgan Otier and Kyle Keel. This is Quad Cities Live.
Today on QCL, from new roofs to full remodels, even custom home builds, one local company is doing it all with just one call, and they're giving away a free roof this spring.
Plus, a hometown holiday celebration you won't want to miss. We're talking with the DeWitt Chamber about this year's Winter Wonderland, packed with festive events for the whole family.
And an exciting new experience at the Figge Art Museum. Learn more about the Lodge at the Figge, featuring live music and festive cocktails. You're watching Quad Cities Live, and that's where we begin on this Thursday, December 4th. Thank you for joining us. I'm Morgan Otier.
I'm Kyle Keel. The Figge Art Museum is bringing a brand new winter experience to the Quad Cities, but we only have a very limited time to enjoy it.
That's right. It's called The Lodge at the Figge, a cozy Thursday night series featuring live music, seasonal cocktails, and a warm, inviting atmosphere right inside the museum. Joining us from the Figge with all the details is Natalie Dunlop. Natalie, welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
We finally got you back in here to the studio. We're happy to have you. What a great idea.
Agreed.
So yes, tell us what the Lodge is and what kind of makes this such a special standout opportunity.
Yeah, so we're really excited. We obviously have Thursday nights free all year round from 5 to 8 p.m. So the education department takes a little break during the holidays and in January. So there's a little lull there. So we really want to make sure people are still coming into the museum. And so we've decided to transform our Figge Cafe into like a winter lodge. So it's kind of a really cool vibe there.
Yeah, and you know, it's all part of your mission to get more people into the museum. So, you know, what better way to do this than some fancy wintry cocktails. But as we mentioned, it's only a limited time. So we've got a very limited offering, 6 nights, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. We have we have December 11th. It'll kick off, and we're going to have live music. We'll kick it off with Liv Caro. She's a local Quad City artist here. She does folk music.
Great.
And so you'll go into there, and it'll be great. So we'll have the two dates in December, and then we'll have 4 dates in January.
Great.
And since it's not really a Christmas theme, it's more of, you know, this lodge theme.
Sure.
You know, it will definitely be great to have something to do in January in the cold times.
Yeah.
It feels like January out there right now, so who knows what January will feel like when we get there,
Exactly.
right?
Hopefully 80s.
Hopefully.
Probably not, though. We'll see. We've got the artists that are part of the entertainment lineup scrolling on your screen right now, so you can kind of check them out. What I love about it, too, is I recognize a lot of these faces.
Yeah.
So I think that's really fun. We have such incredibly talented musicians. Randy Leisman there, right here in the Quad Cities, and it's just like another great opportunity to check them out and support them.
Absolutely, and I have seen it, the space and transform, and it's really remarkable because the lights are low, and then you can also see the illuminated building, evanescent field. So it's just really kind of this experience unlike any other that we've really been able to provide the community. So we're excited for people to come in and check it out, enjoy delicious cocktails, and also, of course, the live entertainment, which is really going to be pretty spectacular.
Yeah, it really is. And you know, anytime you're in the Figge, whether it's in the lounge or not, it's just kind of a beautiful, welcoming space, a nice atmosphere to be in. So yes, absolutely, absolutely. And maybe top it off with some cocktails. So let's talk about the cocktails. You've brought a few of them on the menu today. They look beautiful, and I can't wait to see how they taste.
Try them.
Yeah, absolutely. So this first one here is the Cozy Caramel Cream.
Okay.
So what you've got there is vodka, white chocolate liqueur, and some caramel sauce and cream. So should be quite delicious, and obviously it's got some nice presentation. Looks like a winter.
Very, very nice. A little winter wonderland in there.
I'm glad the camera got you.
Yes, yes. I was like, I'm going to leave this on the camera just for a little while longer, but
yeah, winter in a glass right there. So
let's taste it. It smells very caramely. Let's see.
Good.
Oh my gosh, this is very good.
Yeah, and you're going to get, you know, a really elevated experience with some of these cocktails. It's definitely, they're a little bit different than what we typically offer, but we will also have our winter cocktail menu.
Okay.
In addition
this reminds
to these.
me of if you like an espresso martini, but one that's like a little creamier.
Yes, it's very creamy. You definitely get that creamy taste to it.
I love that. And then this one's non-alcoholic in the middle.
Yeah, so we wanted to make sure we had a few offerings for other people. So this one is the pine and maple lemonade, which is
sounds refreshing.
Yeah, so fresh lemonade, maple syrup, rosemary soda. So yeah, something to offer people who maybe don't want to have an alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, I gotta give this one.
Which is plenty of people. Yeah, I love the winter sprig in there with the pine.
Yeah,
it makes it kind of fun.
And then what do we have here?
So this one is this is the iced mint cocoa. So This looks fabulous.
Oh, this is very refreshing.
Oh,
yeah.
And this one's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, like I said, it's the ice mint cocoa, and that has vodka, Kahlua, Bailey's, Hershey syrup, cocoa,
this is right
fresh
up my
mint,
alley.
whipped topping, you name it. Yeah, so not hot, but still quite delicious, and definitely.
We're going to be a mess once we try these. So I'm going to ask my question now before I get a white mustache on my face. But are reservations necessary for this?
No, so actually we are not doing reservations. I love it. I love it. It looks good. No reservations, and we have free, like I said, free admission. It's free also to attend the lodge, so you can also go into the galleries.
You got it too. You got the mustache.
I love it.
You can go to the galleries.
Yes, you can go into the galleries. And then you could also enjoy the space as well in some of these cocktails, and maybe you could also get a little mustache, on your face. All of your friends. Bring your friends out, bring your family out. I mean, it's a great experience for everybody to have here in the Quad Cities.
Yeah, so we have a shot of the drink menu there. So we just named off a few, but you've got some specifically for the special lodge. Then you've got winter cocktails throughout the entire season.
Absolutely, yeah. On Thursday nights, it's the place to be. That's for sure.
Yeah, it absolutely is. I mean, and I was joking around, but this might be my favorite one.
It's so good. It tastes very holiday, very wintry.
Milk,
it is,
but in the best possible way.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Including the whipped cream mustache.
Right.
Yeah.
So that makes it fun, right?
Yeah.
Well, the Lodge at the Figge is happening each Thursday starting next week through the end of January. This excludes Christmas and New Year's Day, of course. If you want more information and take a look at some of the exhibitions going on at the Figge, head to FiggeArtMuseum.org. Natalie, we appreciate you and all the work the Figge does for the Quad Cities community.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today. Just ahead on QCL, if you've got a project on your to-do list, big or small, Top Choice Roofing and Construction may be the one-stop team you've been looking for. We'll learn more about them next.
Quad Cities Live continues.
Yeah.
Whether it's a new roof, a full remodel, or even building a home from the ground up, there's a local company helping homeowners and businesses get it all done with just one call. Top Choice Construction and Roofing prides itself on experience, quality, and being a true one-stop shop. They are expanding, they're hiring, and they're even giving away a brand new roof in the springtime. Joining me now is owner Travis Hawkins. Thanks for being here today and inviting us in to chat.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. Okay, so let's talk all about Top Choice. Give us a little bit of background on the company, how it got started, and the variety of services that you provide.
So, a little bit about the company. We're younger, but we are growing very, very fast. We are hiring all positions. We do everything but landscaping. House builds, commercial, residential, remodels, roofing. We do it all.
Can you talk about the roofing aspect of it? You said you provide roofing for commercial and residential?
Yes, commercial and residential, metal, EPDM, TPO, shingles, you name it.
Wow. And so interior projects. So if somebody is thinking about getting a little work done on their home, what is the range that they can expect from this company?
Bathrooms, kitchens, basements, whole house builds.
Okay.
Everything.
What about like other outdoor type of remodels and projects?
Everything. Siding, decks, you name it. Windows, doors. We're actually a certified pellet contractor. So a lot of windows and doors.
You can also help with restoration services?
Yes, so we have insurance specialists on staff. We are mitigation certified. So we do storm restoration, fire, flood, everything, you name it.
You guys can help in a time of need, which I think is super important for people. Is there a project that's too small? Somebody thinks like, oh, I don't know if I necessarily need to, contact this big construction company for, this little thing that I want to get done in my house. I mean, how does that process work with the customer?
When somebody calls and they're looking for like a water heater to be replaced, then we'll actually forward them on to one of our subcontractors that we use. So that way it's saving them a little bit of money.
Yeah.
And then we won't, really take on something like that. But as far as too small for remodels, no, everything. Yeah. Nothing too small, nothing too big.
How are you able to kind of have your hand in all of those different things?
good guys and good subcontractors. We've vetted our subcontractors. We have amazing employees. I can't say enough. My partner Corey is just amazing. Yeah. I can't say enough about the guys that work with me and for me. They are great.
And that's so important.
It is.
The team.
So important, yes.
One thing I wanted to talk about is some of the other things that Top Choice is involved in. I hear you've been working with the City of Muscatine.
Yep. So we are the City of Muscatine's general contractor.
Wow.
We do a variety of projects for them. Actually, I have a fence going for them today. We did a few roofs a couple weeks ago. Next week we have a couple metal roofs going.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot.
That's huge. And I hear you're also partnering with Quad City Bank and Trust.
We've teamed up with them to help our customers get financing.
Okay.
So they're amazing. Donna over there is absolutely amazing. So they have worked with our customers to make sure that financing is easy and affordable.
So why was it important to you and to your team to be able to provide that for people?
Sometimes a roof isn't just something that you want, it's something that you need. Sometimes siding isn't something that you want, it's something that you need. So, and they're expensive, right? Roofs can be $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. Well, not everybody has $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. So it was important for us to be able to help the people that need it and don't have the financing right away.
That's great. Can we talk about the area that you serve? I mean, right now located in Milan, but you talk about all the work that you're doing in the Muscatine area. So people can call you from pretty far away.
Yeah, 100-mile radius, depending. There's sometimes like if we have a commercial roof, a bigger commercial roof, we will go a little bit further. But yeah, about 100-mile radius for the Quad Cities is what we're serving right now.
Okay.
Until we expand.
And you're doing that with your staff, with your team. So you're going to be looking to fill some positions.
Absolutely. So we are hiring for project managers, skilled carpenters. Those two are the main ones right now that we are hiring for.
So what do you feel, sets your company apart from others?
We have grown so much from word of mouth. I think that is the biggest marketing tool. Like when you have somebody that you have done good work for and they tell somebody else that we did amazing work is how we get 90% of our customers. And I think that's what we pride ourselves on, being honest. And we, if you look at our Google reviews, people say nothing but good things about us. And it's because when we give you an estimate, we hold ourselves to a high standard. So when we are done, you are going to love the outcome.
I want to talk about something that is so incredible that you all are doing, which is providing somebody with a free roof. This is something that you've done before, from what I understand?
Absolutely. So we started it at the end of last year for the free roof giveaway, and we pull a name out of a hat in April. And when we say it was free, they didn't pay anything out of pocket. We came, they picked the color, and did the roof, pulled the materials away, and they paid absolutely nothing.
People aren't too late if they want to get involved in this kind of sweepstakes for a new roof. Anything that they need to know, or how does this work?
Go to our Facebook, our company Facebook, find the post, and do exactly what it says on the post, which is like our company page, share the post. It has to be the original post, and send us a private message with your name, your phone number, and your address. Okay. There's only one entry per address, so that way it keeps it fair for everybody.
Sure.
And that's how we put all the names in that.
Well, Travis, thank you so much for chatting with us today about Top Choice. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And to learn more about the variety of projects you can tackle with Top Choice, visit them on the web at thetopchoiceconstruction.com. Just ahead on Quad Cities Live, from a Christmas carnival and free family movie to a lighted parade, DeWitt, Iowa is transforming into a winter wonderland. We'll break down all the holiday magic next.
Quad Cities Live continues.
DeWitt, Iowa is gearing up for its hometown Christmas, one of the most festive traditions of the season.
And as part of the celebration, the community will come together this Saturday for a full day of holiday fun. Joining us from the DeWitt Chamber of Commerce are Leanne Schaefer and Angela Reingans. Thank you, ladies, both for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yes, of course. So what makes hometown Christmas celebration like this just so special for the DeWitt community?
Oh, it's like a little Hallmark movie. It really is. Our downtown is just really quaint and beautiful, and where there's a lot of different activities, so there's lots to do for different types of families. You know, like if you have younger kids or older kids, or you have no children with you anymore and you want to wander by yourself, there's always something to do.
Yeah, that's it. DeWitt is like that.
It is,
do not overlook what a special place it truly is. This weekend is packed with events, but actually there's a Christmas movie that's starting tonight. I believe it's just like $5 at the theater there downtown, Leanne. So for folks who've never been to the theater before, that's also a really special spot.
It is a very special spot.
Yeah.
We're very thankful that they partner with us to put this movie together. It's just $5, and there is specialty drinks and beer and wine available for donation. And then they also have the full concessions available. So we're going to be showing the movie Spirited.
So just kick it off tonight, why don't you?
Yeah, and I love when these, when these festivities and these events are described as a Hallmark movie, because that really gives people an idea that this is truly a holiday activity to do. So obviously Saturday is jam-packed with all the festive fun. So let's talk about what is on the agenda here for Saturday.
Well, Saturday kicks off with Santa arriving at our children's carnival on a fire truck.
We're going to get Santa in right away.
Absolutely.
Yes, quite an entrance, too.
Yeah.
He arrives at Emmaus Road Church, which is just on the north side of DeWitt, at 9 a.m. So people start arriving at probably about 8:40, 8:45, so they can see him arrive, which is super fun. And we kind of created this holiday pass. So when your family comes in, you get a sticker that tells you what group you're in. And that's your group to see Santa. And then in the meantime, while you're waiting, you get to go and play all these fun little holiday carnival games.
What a great idea.
That's a good incentive there, yeah.
That way you're not standing in line waiting to see Santa, and you don't get to play any of the games.
You should share that knowledge.
I was going to say, that's a hot tip right there.
Every other event on the planet. Because,
no kidding.
Yeah, you would alleviate a lot of headaches with that.
Yes.
There's a whole bunch of other stuff that's going on that day. So we're starting the day off with Santa and the carnival. But there's another holiday movie happening at the DeWitt Opera House, and this one's free for families.
It is free. It's a sponsored event, kind of co-hosted with our DeWitt Noon Lions. They also provide a free hot dog lunch because it starts at 11:45. Lots of families come from the carnival.
It's my favorite Grinch.
Yes.
I love that one. It's just so fun.
This is my favorite one. Yeah, it is a good one. So that's what you guys are going to be watching. That's great.
We just ask that people bring a donation for the referral center. And then they get into the movie for free, and they can also get that hot dog lunch.
That's great.
Okay, yeah, and you were talking more about that holiday meal with a free donation. Talk about the partnership with the DeWitt Lions.
So the DeWitt Night Lions are a great partner for a lot of our community events, including summer events that we do as well. But they're also putting on a community meal during the Christmas walk at night from 5 to 7 in the community center. They're going to have pork chops and all kinds of good things, again, free with a donation to the referral center.
That is so nice. So that's where you can be eating dinner on Saturday night if you attend all these events. And then we've got to talk about the lighted parade. This is a draw, so if you were watching any of the video or the photo slideshow that was on the screen just a few minutes ago, we got a little peek at what that looks like. People really go all in on this.
Oh, they do. I mean, the requirement is a minimum of 1 string of lights, but please don't show up with 1 string.
Don't embarrass yourself.
The lights need to be loud.
There is. I mean, sometimes the vehicle is completely encased. Sometimes it's a trailer with lots of blow-ups and lights. We got the fire trucks in there, and the ambulance, and just the small business who wants to promote themselves, or the nonprofit or church, or just the random family who's like, this would be fun with the kids.
Everybody's
just really
involved.
nice.
Yeah, and before we let you go, we want to talk about the businesses, because you have a little promotion going with Chamber Bucks. Tell us about that.
Oh, we do. So throughout the entire month of December, if you come into the Chamber office, you can purchase Chamber Bucks in $50 increments, where you'd get an extra $10 or 20% bump up for free.
There you go.
Then, so you receive your $60 for $50, and you can spend that at over 80 different businesses in our community.
80 different businesses.
Great. Yeah.
Good way to support those local businesses there. So DeWitt's Winter Wonderland kicks off this Saturday. It's December 6th. It will kick off with a kids' Christmas carnival from 9 to 11 a.m. And there are fun, family-friendly events happening all throughout the day until 7 p.m. If you want to learn more, visit the DeWitt Chamber on Facebook, or you can head to the website, dewittiowa.org. Angela and Leanne, thank you both for being here today. Sounds like a great event coming up on Saturday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Up next on QCL, well, it's Throwback Thursday, and one of us is taking it back 30 years.
Wow, 30 years.
Kyle, to 1995. Find out why next.
You're watching Quad Cities Live.
It is time now for Throwback Thursday, and as you heard before the break, one of us is throwing it back 30 years. That would be Kyle, making us feel super old today.
Yeah, well, you know, I took it as a compliment. Our last guest was like, what were you doing 30 years ago? As if like,
I
you've been 30 years old.
Being born.
And she said being born. No, I was a little older than that. I was getting a picture with Santa. This was I think it was in North Carolina, because that little girl in the picture who's looking at Santa, I think she was a neighbor friend. So hopefully she's doing well. But there I am in the forefront there.
Oh, not crying.
Not crying. That is my brother Cameron. And full disclosure, I did ask him if I could show this. So if you know Cameron, he knows this is being shown. But he was not a fan of Santa. So I loved Santa though, and was very happy to take a photo with him. So this was 1994, or 1995, I should say.
Gosh.
So yeah, and now I'm getting ready to take my 3 little ones to see Santa themselves. So we'll see if
exciting.
little Sabrina likes him or not. I'm guessing no.
That's a cute photo. I'm just throwing it back 2 years,
Another
cute
years, photo.
I believe.
Look at her.
Look at sweet little Darby in 2023. This is when we went to Disney on Ice, and it was it's been so fun, especially when she's that age, because she's waving, she's saying hi to all the characters from her seat. She was singing all the songs. And so we are going this year to Disney on Ice. We're going to have Disney on Ice on the show tomorrow. Oh, just look at her singing. I'm so sorry, but this is just like one of my favorite videos on the planet. So it's tradition for us, and I don't know how many more years she's going to want to go. So
my kids and I are going too. I can't wait.
To use it today. So that's our Throwback Thursday, and that's our show for today. Thank you so much for watching.
Jeopardy is coming up next, followed by your local news at 4, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 3.